Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve rational equations. So right here, we have the square root of 6x minus 29 minus 20 equals negative 19. So what we first want to do is we want to isolate whatever is in our radical here. So right here, we have the square root of 6x minus 29. So we want to isolate this whole expression. So to do that, we need to get rid of everything else on the side. And as you can see, we have negative 20 on the side. So we need to get rid of this. And we can do that by moving it to the other side by adding 20 on both sides. So if we add 20 on both sides, well, these two cancel out because negative 20 plus 20 is 0. And we would have the square root of 6x minus 29 on this side. And on this side, we have equal, well, negative 19 plus 20. Well, 20 minus 19 is 1. So we have the square root of 6x minus 29 equals 1. And now what we're going to do is we want to get rid of this radical. We want to get rid of this square root. And the only way to do that is to take the power of 2 on both sides. Because taking the power of 2, well, the power is the opposite of the square root. And that means that would cancel this out. Just like how subtraction is canceled by addition, the square root or a radical would be canceled by a power. So I'm going to be taking the power of 2 on both sides. And by doing this, the radical here, this would be canceled out. So on our left side, all we'll have is 6x minus 29. And on our right side, we have 1 squared, which is simply just 1. Now, as you can see, we have a basic and simple equation. Well, we're first going to want to isolate x, so we add 29 on both sides. And these two cancel out, so we'd have 6x on our left side equals 1 plus 29 is 30. Now, if we divide by 6 on both sides, because remember, we want to isolate x, these two cancel out, and we would get x equals 30 divided by 6 is 5. So our answer to this equation is 5. Now, why don't we plug this in and see if we were right? So we're going to plug in 5 for x. So this is the square root of 6 times 5 minus 29 minus 20 equals negative 19. Now 6 times 5 is 30, and 30 minus 29 is 1. So we have the square root of 1 minus 20 equals negative 19. Now the square root of 1 is 1. So we have 1 minus 20 equals negative 19, and 1 minus 20 is negative 19. So we have negative 19 equals negative 19. And because this is right, we know that our solution is x equals 5.